and happy Wednesday. Don't worry, I have our good morning song linked below if you are someone who really likes to just wake up and listen to that song. Isn't that right, Maui? Thank you for listening and watching. Our friend Mabel yesterday was reminding us, she has her mask on, that if you are going to school starting the week after this, to wear your mask. Also, she had our learning targets posted to remind you that for the rest of the week, we need to look for those learning targets. We need to watch all the videos, and we still need to be practicing our superhero work. But for today, we have a special book to read with you. For our Be Kind Wednesday, we're going to talk about this message. Now, being kind is very important, but there's lots of different ways to be kind. And today, this is going to be our goal. We want to say something, all right? So before we dive too much into it, I want to give you a little sneak peek. Whoa! They're speech bubbles, just like in our Elephant and Piggy books right over here, right? So today we're going to be focusing on how we can be kind by saying something. There's lots of different things to say to be kind. Keep going. Never stop. Stay strong. Be brave. Listen and learn. There are so many different ways to be kind. Now, after our story, I have a job for you to do. We are going to practice making our very own speech bubble. Now, you might not have little cards like this, and that's okay. I want you to find a piece of paper, because after, we're going to say something that we're feeling, all right? But for now, I want you to make sure you have a nice space to listen, whether you have headphones or you're in a quiet area, so you can focus on the message that this author was trying to say. This author's name is up here, Peter H. Reynolds. Say something. Here we go. And I also brought Maui as well. If you would like to bring someone to join us during this read aloud, pause this video and then press play. All right, Maui, you can sit right here. Say something. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. Maui, can you touch your heart? Good job. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways. With words, with action, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, say something. By just being there for them. So he wasn't even saying anything at all, technically. But he was saying something with his body language. He was just being there. Because this person seems to be lonely and just wants someone there. You don't have to say a lot if someone's feeling lonely. If you see an empty canvas, boys and girls, this is called a canvas, and that's why we call our Canvas homepage. It's like our art masterpiece with all of our stuff on it, huh? Back to the story. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. So we can express ourselves using art. Did you know that was another way to say something? If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. That's another type of writing. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. That means believing in yourself. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. Style is how we dress. Ta-da! If you are angry, say something to help people understand. What are you angry about? You made me feel invisible. That really hurt. So even though she's feeling angry, did she say, I'm not your friend anymore? No. She might have taken some breathing breaks, but she was able to say how she was feeling so that someone else understood. I'm really sorry. If you see an injustice, that means something that's not fair, say something peacefully. Peacefully. This is a friend. It looks like they are holding up a sign. No more hurting people. Peace. Are we showing anger when we're doing that? No, he's saying something because he thinks something's unfair. And he has a beautiful sign. Inspire others to do the same. Inspire. Inspire or inspiration means make someone feel like doing whatever you want. Does that make sense? So if I want to inspire you guys to say something, I'm reading a book, right? So we can inspire others by using our words. And our quote on our wall says, inspiration is all around you. That's something to remember, boys and girls. Inspiration is all around you. You just got to look for it. What do I want to do? Who do I agree with, right? And look at all these friends. Now they're inspired to do the right thing. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening. But keep saying what is in your heart. And you will find someone who listens. Did you notice me pointing back here? I wanted to make a little comment. If no one's listening, definitely keep saying what's in your heart. But maybe you can change the way you're saying it so that you can find someone who's listening, right? So if we try something one way and it's not working, we can express how we're feeling in another way, right? Keep saying it. And you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Thank you, universe. I am glad I am alive. Feels good. Some people find it easier to say something than others. I hope, I believe, join us, I wish. Together we can. I'm ready to change the world. I imagine. Look at all these friends saying how they feel. Even if it's hard to say something for some people, everyone has something to say. So make sure we're asking maybe our quieter friends, how do you feel? It's good to check in. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? The end. Yay! What do you guys think? Was that a good book? I love that book. Say something. Inspiration is all around you. All right, boys and girls, so we are going to be kind superheroes today. And we're going to say something. Say how we're feeling. It can be about anything. How are you feeling right now? Did the story remind you of anything you've seen in the past? Are you nervous about what's going to happen next week? Maybe you're staying online. Maybe you're coming to school in person. Say something, but I want to challenge you this. Try to say it in a positive way. Even if, when you first think it, you don't say it very positive and happy. Because if we say something in a positive way and express it, we are saying something to be kind, boys and girls. Okay, so now I asked you to get a piece of paper. And on your piece of paper, pretend this is my big, giant piece of paper, okay? It's life size. I want you to make a V this size, long ways, okay? Leave all this space, because after you make that V, I'm going to have you guys complete it like this. And now you have a speech bubble. All right, boys and girls, that is all for now. Make sure to look down below afterwards so you can complete our assignments for today. Today, Thursday, and Friday is how we're going to be marked here for our attendance if we're logging in to Canvas, because we don't have any lives the rest of this week, and we want to make sure that we are completing what Miss Young wants us to do before next week. All right, I will see you guys soon. Happy writing.